What are balls for? Why are they so dang sensitive?
Well, the fancy word for balls is testicles or testes, and they're typically found dangling between the legs of people who have penises, though sometimes testes don't dangle because they're actually on the inside of the body, often referred to as undescended. Testes are basically sperm factories, and most people are born with a set of two. They're sort of oval-shaped and around 2-ish inches long. They're a little cushiony, but they're actually really sensitive to the touch because there are a ton of nerve endings in that small area. That's why it can hurt a whole lot to even have them just like lightly tapped. Unless they're internal, they actually hang outside of the body in a little skin bag called a scrotum. Think of that scrotum kind of like a protective barrier that also acts as a thermostat. You see, sperm are kind of like Goldilocks. They can't get too hot, but they also can't get too cold. So when the temperature drops, the scrotum actually kind of wrinkles and slurps up against the body to stay warm. And when it's hot out, it does the opposite. It gets as far away from the body as it possibly can. It's not always easy to reconcile with these skin suits we didn't get to choose, but when I think about things like what the scrotum can do, I'm just in awe. Like, what a practical design. They're a main source of testosterone and also one of several estrogen sources. Contrary to common misunderstanding, cisgender men make testosterone and estrogen, just like cisgender women do. And here's another cool design feature. Have you ever noticed that one testy kind of hangs a little higher than the other one? Think about it. There's not a whole lot of space in between people's thighs. So this positioning actually helps them fit a whole lot easier without bumping up against each other every time that person moves. Do you have any more questions about balls? Put them in the comments.